Well, hello there, Aquarius. How are you? It is so good to see you again. I'm Mary Sue, and I'm so grateful that you're here. So today we are going to do your May 2024 General Tarot reading. So let's jump into it and see what is on the horizon for you. All right, you have Watching Clouds, Lie Back, Rest and Relax, and Panther Spirit, Reclaim Your Power. Okay, so this energy is about taking a break, okay? But it's also a little bit about reconnecting to what your heart truly desires, okay? Aligning yourself, right, to the energy of what it is that you want for yourself in the future. Whether that future is a month from now, 6 months, a year, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years, whatever it is, it's aligning yourself to actually envisioning yourself in the future and who is around you. What are you doing, right? What does your life look like? What are some of the activities that you do in order to take good care of yourself? And there's a little bit of this energy where I feel like it's helping you to empower yourself, to take back your power and to move forward into that energy. I think for some of you, you may be a little bit stuck at this time. Okay, so that happens. It's really kind of interesting because your fellow air signs had that same type of energy about, like you've gone through a period of letting some people go. You've gone through a period of healing, right? But then we have to turn our energy towards what it is that we are wanting to go towards. So it's easy for us to, once we start getting rid of people and situations that we're not in alignment with, right? We know what we don't want, but we don't necessarily know what we do want. And I feel like that's a little bit of this, of aligning yourself to how you envision yourself. And if you're just on this, starting on this new journey, right? Because this is a new chapter. If you're just aligning yourself to saying, okay, I've gone through the healing process, but I'm not sure what direction I want to go in next. That's called the void, okay? We don't have the old in our life anymore, but we haven't really moved into the future yet. It's about aligning yourself to, what your heart truly desires. You have the 10 of Cups here, and friends and colleagues, right? So I feel like this is really about what kind of people would you like to align yourself with? And for some of you, it could be that you have allowed yourself to leave behind certain people and situations, but those people or situations have not yet been filled. It's kind of like, putting out a want ad for the people and situations that you want to come into your life. If you were going to fill out the want ad, right? That's kind of old fashioned. I'm not even sure there's want ads anymore, but in the newspaper, if you wanted something, right, you would have a want ad in the newspaper, and you would have to fill out what it is that you were looking for, whether that was a job or you were looking for a new car or a person or whatever, right? So it's aligning yourself to that energy. Who is it that you would like to bring into your life, or what would you like your new life to look like? And that is a little bit of just sitting back and being with yourself, because you know for sure now what you don't want in your life. But now it's about taking the focus and starting to create what it is that you do want in your life. And this I love. You're the King of Wands. This is very much this Panther spirit. The King of Wands is the energy of being passionate, of being motivated, inspired to go towards what it is that you truly want in your life. But before you can do that, you have to figure out what it is. You have to allow your passions to be in the energy of where you're wanting to go. Yeah, it's a little bit about tapping into your future self. And that energy has really been coming out lately. Kind of like just imagining, And once again, just start with 6 months from now, or if you're ready, start with a 5-year plan, right? What is it that you want in 5 years? And then aligning yourself, envisioning yourself, taking 3 to 5 minutes every single day to envision yourself in that energy, truly feeling it. Close your eyes and allow yourself to feel it in your heart. It will help to manifest it in faster, but it's also going to help you to make choices throughout the day that will help you to stay in alignment and make choices that will help you to move into that direction. That is what visualization is so good at, right? It's not just like visualizing it. It's kind of like, okay, I'm visualizing it and then allowing myself to make choices that match that visualization, right? It's kind of like if you want a healthy body, right? And you envision yourself in this healthy body, and then every single time it's time to eat a meal or a snack, you take a moment and you get back into that energy of your future self and the healthy body. It will help you to make better choices at that meal, right? Because you'll be like, oh yeah, I like that feeling. That feeling feels good. I want that. Okay, so what choices am I going to make right now that will help me to be in alignment with that? If we're not aware of, if we say, oh, I'd like to lose 20 pounds, okay, and you may even have a plan to do that, but it'll come to you so much more faster when you allow yourself to really envision it, because it gets you excited. And I think that that's something maybe you have been missing. Okay, this is the card of excitement, enthusiasm for where you're going and what it is that you want to create. Yeah, you want more balance. I think, to be honest, I feel like you want a good balance of people in your life and fulfillment in your work, right? And you're not really sure. You have the moon card here. You're not really sure. How's that going to happen? That's what you give up to your spirit guides and angels. You take small steps every day. You make choices that are in alignment with where you want to go. But it's also a little bit about surrendering to the journey of knowing, okay, I'm not sure how this is going to happen, but I'm going to trust in the process. I'm going to trust myself to make those choices today that will help me to stay on this path and go towards what it is that I want for myself. Because your obstacle right now is that you could be a little bit stubborn, okay? We have the Emperor here. And, the Emperor is sometimes in his head. He doesn't make decisions based on his heart. So he makes decisions based on the bottom line, right? But I'm going to tell you that with all my experience, especially as a teacher, that is not always the best way to make a decision, especially when you're dealing with children or family members or what your heart desires. It's understanding that, yeah, sometimes we do have to invest in ourselves. Sometimes we do have to make those tough choices when we want to follow our heart. And the Emperor is more in a tune with, money or career or status. And this is something that I feel like you're at the precipice. You see the garden and the gate. You're ready to enter a new chapter of your life. And it's a little bit about allowing yourself to let go of the 3D beliefs, the 3D, values a little bit, to allow yourself to go into your spiritual realm, using your intuition to help guide you to where it is that you want to go, allowing yourself to see and feel your future self, allowing yourself to manifest that. Yeah. It's so interesting when I was a teacher. One year I was teaching 4th grade, and that class, for one reason or another, was really into writing these letters. It was mostly the girls writing these letters to their future self. And I'm not really sure where they picked that up, but it was kind of interesting. They'd be writing my future self, blah, blah, blah. And in a way, it was actually kind of a good way for them to kind of like understand, okay, where is it that I'm wanting to go? And what does my future self have to say to me? Yeah, maybe that's a good thing, is have your future self write you a letter about, yes, you're going to make it. You're going to have the happiness, the joy, the financial stability, everything that it is that you're wanting, you're going to have it. All you have to do is stay true to you and know your value and know that you deserve it, that you're worth it, that you are a teacher for others, that you are inspiring others. The King of Wands is my spiritual teacher card too. Understanding that your story, your journey is helping to inspire other people. You know, I don't know about you, but I love to read inspiring stories where people have really come back from difficult times or health issues or whatever it is, right? They overcome that. You know, it's kind of like Rocky, right? The story of Rocky Balboa. It's, you know, yeah. We love those kinds of stories, and I feel like you have a story kind of like that. You have allowed yourself to come back from a difficult situation, and now part of your journey as you move forward is to share your story, but part of it is also inspiring yourself to go to the next level, allowing yourself to be your own, in a way, coach, motivator, inspirer for what it is that you want to do. Yeah, beautiful. You have a High Priestess, Three of Cups, the Magician, the Angel of Love, contract, whatever it is that you're wanting to manifest, it's available to you. And it really is about aligning yourself to that energy, feeling it in your heart, right? And I honestly have been trying this lately, and it is amazing how different it feels when we allow ourselves to really feel the energy of where we are wanting to go. It helps us to get kind of excited. It kind of almost gives us a little bit of a taste of what that life is going to look like. Wow, powerful energy. All right, Aquarius, let's pull a soul truth card for you. And I do personal readings. So if you're interested, the link is in the description box below. I even have a special May reading up, so you may be interested in that. And I'd be so honored to do a reading for you. All right, let's see. Where can I ask for more help in my life? Okay, beautiful. Until we can receive with an open heart, we're never really giving with an open heart. When we attach judgment to receiving help, we knowingly or unknowingly attach judgment to giving help. Okay, so I'm not saying that this isn't people in the 3D that you can ask for help, but I really and truly feel like this is the energy of asking your angels, your spirit guides. There is a strong sense of prayer here, of asking for their intervention, asking for their guidance, asking for their help as you move yourself forward into your future self. Because this is helping you to reclaim your power. There is something when we know our spirit guides and angels are truly on our side, right? It's kind of like, oh my goodness, like I say thank you to mine all the time. It's kind of like for even the littlest things. It's when we allow ourselves to really interact with our guides, it just makes it seem like we're not quite so alone, that we do have the support of the universe behind us. All right, I'm going to leave it there, Aquarius. I do love you so much. Thank you so much for all your support by liking, commenting, and subscribing. And I hope to see you again really soon. Bye for now.